Hi guys, I'm Jess.
And I'm Yash.
And welcome to our little introverted world.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing Korean language study tips. And if you want some study tips, then just watch the video.
So, we're just gonna list some websites and apps that we used to help us get as far as we are now.
As well as things you can do to help retain the information and advance in your studies. Okay, the first app I personally use is Memrise. It's also a website, so it's portable and, accessible. It's very interesting. And you can add little textbooks, and it has a wide knowledge. Wide abundance. It's an abundance of knowledge. So yeah, the other one I use is LingoDeer, and I recently downloaded this app, but I think that this app is really, really great for beginners. It's very simple and the layout is simple, it's very standard, and it does teach you Hangul, so you won't have to learn from just romanization.
You also have some websites like Talk to Me in Korean, which is really good because it gives you the visual. It helps you sound out the words because of the podcast. They also have a YouTube channel. They have an app. So that is very accessible. Even if you don't have internet in a certain area, you can download the things on the app ahead of time. Yeah. They also have like sheets, another good worksheets. Another good website is like howtostudykorean.com, and that's how I got my start because it was very simple. It's just like words and with sounds.
Yeah, and they labeled the lessons. They have like unit 1, unit 2. So it's not
and then in unit 1, and then in like unit 1, you're like lessons 1 through 8, and it helps you with your vocabulary and stuff like that.
You can also watch YouTubers. There's several YouTubers that focus on Korean, or there are Korean themselves and they teach Korean. Like there's Korean only. You can also watch Dave, the world of Dave. His videos are very entertaining, so it's not like you're learning at the same time, but you're actually learning. And there's also Go Billy Korean.
Go Billy.
Go Billy. and he not only teaches you the language, but he teaches you like cultural tips and everyday life tips in Korea. So
if you can't really like access certain things of these, or if you have like certain apps like Tumblr or Instagram, even though they're mainly like vocabulary based information,
but Tumblr has lessons.
Yeah, but Tumblr has lessons. Instagram is mainly vocabulary, but Tumblr, what do you use again? Korean Study Blur?
Yeah, there's study blurs, and they're like, you can just study along with the person. You can ask them questions, they can answer back, and it's like you have a friend learning with you. So those are good to check out.
Yeah. A couple of tips to make it a little bit easier to retain the information that you've learned is study with a friend. When you study with a friend, then you're using what you've learned constantly. So like, 안녕하세요. If you learn like hello in Korean and you don't use it, chances are it's just gonna slip. When you have
a friend to
you're just like
exchange.
You can label things around your house. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can probably change the setting on your devices, your technological devices, to the Korean language one. So like your phone will be completely in Korean, your laptop completely in Korean.
It forces you to learn it.
Oh, and you can also refer to K-pop, K-drama, K-variety, and like kiddie shows. Because it helps. It helps you with your listening, because for some of us that's the hardest part. Being able to like pick up certain words
while they're being spoken.
So like listening to K-pop, K-dramas, and K-variety shows or kiddie shows will help significantly.
Also, consistency is key. You have to study. you need to. If you want to retain anything, if you want to advance in your studies, then you must study on a regular basis. And it doesn't even have to be intensive. You can just decide to learn a sentence a day, a word a day, or anything in your comfort zone. So you have to study if you want to learn Korean or any language really.
If you use any of these apps or websites, or if you have any
apps or websites that we didn't mention
and you think that we could use and share among the masses of the people that watch this video,
we're still learning, so I would
we love some. So let us know some websites or apps that are really helpful that we can use to progress in our studies. Just leave that in the comments below, okay?
Please.
All right, and all the websites and apps that we mentioned will be
in the description.
Yeah, we'll link them in the description, so you can check them out.
So that was it, guys. I hope that you can learn something. Any of these apps or websites can be useful to you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.